EPC family, are you an Avengers fan? Do you like the Avengers? Well, if you do, this one's for you, because I go around asking princesses, queens, and fairies some questions.
And the new rules have taken effect. Look at this. Right before you even get to security, they have measure your stroll.
Hey, Honest John, how you doing? Hey, that's your question. Listen, I saw a little wooden boy. I saw a little wooden boy between you and I, okay? Listen, I'm not evil. I'm not evil or anything. But he went over there to Toontown. I'm headed over there, okay? I'll page you. Okay? All right, very good. There you go. All right. I'm a good guy. Honest John's my favorite. What if you were part of the Snap? You know, like the Snap. You know what I'm talking about? If you watch the video, you know what I'm talking about, the Thanos Snap or any Snap. What if you were a part of the Snap? I asked the princesses, queens, and fairies. Listen, I go around and asking, characters questions. That's what I do. I asked them if they survived the Snap, name one thing that they would want to bring with them. How would they go about life? I like to sing, Singing is my thing, if I was alone, if I survived the Snap and I didn't have people around me, I would sing, I demonstrated that in front of Mickey. How you doing, Mickey? Yes, I love you. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're gonna talk. Okay, we're gonna talk. It's been a long time. I'm glad they left. I was gonna wake up that baby. You know what I'm talking about. So what's her name again? Sandra. Okay, very good. So I'm gonna, I might have to ask her a couple questions, Mickey. Who knows what's going to go on here? Mickey, how are you doing? You're so beautiful today. I mean, you're handsome too. Handsome, beautiful. Ariel called me beautiful today, and I like that. I take it. I'll take anything I can get. She said I used the dingle hopper today and everything. Okay, but I'm talking about Tony Stark here for a second. Okay, we're gonna talk about Tony Stark. The Marvel Universe. You're doing a great job casting. I got you. Your casting is fantastic. But come on, for a second, just like that right here. You see it, Sandra? Yeah. Just a little bit. Watch the leg back there. You see the leg back there? You gotta watch the leg like that. You see that? You see that? That's how we do it here. That's how we do it. I'm just saying, if there's ever another Avengers coming out, I'm available most of the times on Tuesdays. Wednesdays is extra cost, but it's okay, we'll make it work, I'm sad. Snap, and people disappear, it's so sad. Now I was asking princesses, queens, and fairies, if you were just gonna be alone on a desert island or something, name one thing you would take with you, right? And you would take it right here. You have everything you want. And you know what, Mickey? I basically, and I said to them this. I go, listen, I said to Ariel, you're gonna get embarrassed over this, but don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed, Sandra. It's good. Just us here. I said, I have a perfect song for that situation. So I go like this. All by myself, I wanna be all by myself anymore. I think it's is that good? I would sing that if I was alone, right? If the Snap happened. Great. So when I got to the park, I was gonna go right into the snaps. I was gonna go. Listen, I was gonna start snapping like you wouldn't believe. I was gonna snap. All right. But I didn't know Fancy Nancy was making an appearance there. I actually did know, but I didn't know it was like an ongoing thing. So I had to see Fancy Nancy Fancy. Look how beautiful you look. You look good. Listen, I put some stuff in my hair to kind of look like that a little bit. It's not perfect, but it's close, right? A little bit more curls. Listen, I'm going around asking if you had to go on a desert island all by yourself, right? A little fun, little what ifs. What would you bring with you? Now I'm thinking with you, probably something like lace for your stockings or something. Like something very, something like some bling, some necklaces, bracelets, jewelry. Yeah, I think that's very good. You have to look good no matter who's around or nobody's around. Nobody can be around. You gotta feel good about yourself, right? I love that. Okay, I'm gonna work on my curls a little bit. All right, next time, welcome to the park. It's so great to have you. Give me a hug right in front of everybody there. I want to make everybody jealous. Everybody's jealous now, okay? And wouldn't you know it, as I was leaving DCA into Disneyland, I bumped into Ariel. Ariel! And you know what? She spent time with me. I mean, like, I was like her last guest in line. So like, she just, you know, don't worry about it. I got nowhere to go. I'm having breakfast with you next Monday.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see you.
Yeah.
What are you going to wear? Are you going to wear your human legs or a mermaid tail?
Well, I'm going to wear my mermaid tail.
Okay.
But I mean, I need like maybe Prince Eric to carry me through the door. Can you do that? I mean, like, just carry me through the door. And I'll have my waffles.
So.
And basically, I was wondering if you were left to go somewhere like an island, and you had one thing to bring with you that's not human, non-living, what would it be?
I'd bring my dingle hopper, of course. I mean, look,
a dingle hopper.
Yes, Thank you,
know.
Jenny. Do you use one too?
I do. I mean, is that like a trick question?
No, do you use it?
Because I know this is a fabulous thing happening here.
I think it looks very nice.
I mean, this doesn't happen like without any work.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's a dingle hopper.
Teach you how to use it?
Scuttle did, and Flounder did.
Flounder's using dingle hopper too now.
I was very excited to see the filler magic. I really heard a lot of great things about it, but I didn't know much about it. I heard it was great and it was fun, and I'm glad it's not too long. It's about 12 minutes in length, and it's actually at DCA in Hollywoodland, and that theater they've been like going crazy with. They've been adding things, taking things out, but I think this is a permanent thing, and I actually went into it, and I asked the cast member before I went in, I said, listen, can I record? I mean, is that even allowed? I'm assuming it's not. And she says, you go ahead, you know. So I went in, and the loudspeaker said, you know, no flash photography. So I guess it's okay to record. I don't know. So I did. But of course, it's full of beautiful copyrighted music that YouTube will never allow me to have up here on YouTube without getting strikes. I mean, without getting snaps, to be honest with you. Snaps. YouTube will snap me off YouTube. But I can show you a little bit like this. This was the theater where the Beauty and the Beast costumes were. Many moons ago. Actually, it wasn't that long ago, but it feels like a long time ago. But this is where it was. It brings back so many memories. I haven't been here in quite some time. I remember seeing my first ever clip of Belle, Emma Watson as Beauty and the Beast. But now, it's the Magic. Let's see what it is. I don't know. It's a 12-minute show. 12-minute show. Wonderful, and you get to see Ariel and Aladdin and Jasmine in new animated scenes that are replicated from their movies with new animation. It's very, very fun. I really enjoyed it. It's 12 minutes out of your day. I highly recommend it, especially in the summer. If it's hot, it's nice and cool, go check it out.
Every time I come back, more and more of the castle is being revealed. As you can see, the new paint scheme. This guy here is repainting the bench area in front of the castle. It's incredible how they work. It's absolutely beautiful. I gotta tell you, it's very vibrant. Look who we have here. Come here, Chloe Connor. Come here. Come on in. Look, you can see yourself right there. You see it? Look, wow, you're so bright. Look at you two. Listen, I'm doing a whole bunch of things here. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Tell me, what is it about Captain Marvel that you like? What is it?
I like how her powers, and she's strong. And
she's strong.
Yeah.
I like
she's
that.
She's stronger than Hulk.
Yeah, and how about Captain America? Is she stronger than Captain America? You're gonna go into the park? Or
Yeah.
you're gonna just make sure there's no danger in there. No danger in there because Captain Marvel, you are going in there and you're gonna save the day with Cap, of course. With Cap. Let me see your shield there. All right. Let me see. Get a nice pose with you two. Like you guys are like having fun. There you go. Look at that. Now, of course, if we're talking about the snap, we have to ask the one and only Cap. We have to. And Cap and I, we go back a long way. You know, when Black Widow first arrived at DCA, I asked him some advice. Black Widow wasn't there. If she was there, I would definitely ask her, but she hasn't been around. I wonder if Endgame has anything to do with it. I don't know. I don't know. Snap, it's scary. You lose a lot of people.
Right.
Sometimes you're alone. You're alone, Cap. So I'm asking, I got a question, If you're alone, one thing you could bring with you, non-human or mutant, one thing you could bring with you, anything.
A shield.
There you go. Your
What else?
shield. I knew we all would say that. We would always say, I would like to show. That's a shiny.
Yeah.
You can put your rest of your head in
It
there.
comes with a lot of uses.
Thank you so much, Cap. Was it about everybody up there?
But
I did that wrong. First it's this, then it's wave, right?
then it's the
There you
shield
go.
out.
I love that.